What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to install a window motor on your 350Z. If your window motor went bad or your window's not going down or going up or it's stuck, anything, I'm going to show you how to install this new one. Bought this off of eBay. It was only like 30 bucks. Should fix the trick. First things first, somebody's revving their shit. First things first, let's move the car right here to the middle of the driveway so I can get more space to work. First things first, what you're gonna wanna do before you even start working on this is get the right tools. You're gonna need any deep type of socket you can get with a 10. It doesn't have to be like this, but it just has to be a 10, a 12, a flathead, and a star point screwdriver, and your window motor, and that's it. So a 12, a 10, star point, flathead. That's all you need. That's what you're gonna need right here. All you're gonna do is take one right here, and then on the inside right here. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright, this is how it should look from the inside and out. Should hold it up. Alright, so there's gonna be, you're gonna take this cover out from the door. Well, first, actually, don't do that. Pop this out right here. As you can see, there's a screw right there. Once you put that screw out, this whole little control panel, door, whatever, will come out. So let me unscrew that and I'll get back to you. All right, after you get this screw out, it's gonna look like this. All you're gonna need is a flathead screwdriver or something that you can take those two clips out. So after I'm done taking these two clips out, I'll get back to y'all. Two clips out. The control is out. Now you're gonna need two 10s right here. Two 10s, and then I think another 10 inside this door cover right here. I'll show you once I get to that step, but right now I'm gonna take these. After you get this 10 out, and there's gonna be a 10 all the way. You can kind of see the hole right there. It's a 10 right there. Once you get all those three 10s out, pull from the bottom, pull from right here. They have like a little handle piece. Pull from the bottom, and then pull this up because it clips down. So pull it up. After you pull from the bottom and pull it out, it's gonna feel like it's not coming out because there's clips, but once you pull them, you'll be straight. And be careful with this, and just this right here. Just pull right up over it. After I'm done pulling it off, I'll get back to you guys. All right, once you get into the door right here, you're gonna see this little black rubber piece, and then this. This right here is what you're gonna need to disconnect to plug in the new motor. So disconnect this before you start opening this panel. I'm gonna disconnect this and I'm gonna get back to you guys and screw off some of these. So now there's all these. First, what you're gonna wanna probably do is don't do these. These are the window motor right here. These are the regulators, the window regulator. So just do these outside ones first. I think they're all 10s, and then the window regulator ones are 12s, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell you right now, hold on. All right, all the bolts, screws, whatever the hell you call them shits, all out. Now what you're gonna wanna do is these, this one I think, this one, and this one right here. They're 12s. I think those ones are 12s and not 10s. And they just, these are the ones that hold it to the regulator. And then these three right here, well, not these three right here, I think. Yeah, these three will hold the motor on. So you take this one off last once you get this panel off. So I'm gonna get back to you guys after I'm done. All right, I got all the bolts or screws off around. I got the ones off of the regulator, and I got two of them off of the motor. I'm about to take this last one off, and the motor should fall off, and you can just take this panel. Well, the panel's already moving, but the the motor's still on there. So once I unscrew the motor, I'll show you what's behind it and how to take the window motor looks like. This is the regulator and the other regulator. Sorry, I'm pulling on them right now. I'll fix them back after, but we're gonna take these 1, 2, 3 screws off, and it's a big star head. Don't try and strip it with a little small screwdriver. You gotta get a bigger one. I don't know what size, I just know it's bigger. Once you take those off, I think this whole thing should come off. It took me a little while to find something to take these 3 screws off. You're gonna need something super big, like a super big star head. I was about to strip that one right there until I finally found this. Just like that, after those 3 screws are off, you're gonna have this square. You just take it off. It's gonna be this little suction piece. You just pull it through. The new one should come with the suction piece and everything. So I'm gonna pull this off right now. I don't know how to take it off. I'm gonna just see. Oh, I think you just pull that rubber piece through, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. This thing is old, cheesy. See? All you take is a flathead screwdriver and just push this rubber piece through, and that's about it, man. It's off. Now it's time to put the new one in. Alright, once you guys put the new motor back on, before screwing on the outside, screw on the motor first. First 3 bolts right here, they're all 10s. Then do the window regulator, and then do the outside. These 2 are the 12s, these 2 are the 10s, and then the 10s all around. Once you do that, you should be good. If you want to test it before you plug it back in, you just plug this white right here, and then plug in your control and test it. I already tested mine, works good. So I'm just gonna put it all back together. And yeah, I'll show you the final results. All right, everything's bolted up, door card's back in. If you guys want to put the door card in, put it in from this side first, from the top going down. So like it hooks all in the window trim. And then the bottom is just gonna be hanging flimsy. You just knock it back in. It's a bunch of clips, make sure they're in a good spot before you break your clips. Have a handle right here. Then you gotta do these 2 10s right here. 1 10 in the back right there. Then put the switches back in and you should be done. Let me get back to you when I plug everything back in and test it. All right, everybody, as you can see, just plugged it back in. Let's pray to God that this works. Mamma mia! It goes up and down again. I can breathe. Oh, oh dear God. And that is how you fix your window motor. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.
Run that back, turbo. Run that back.